You are listening to Lost Ship, a weekly podcast, written and published by Daniel Arenson, performed and produced by Bobby Garrison. Episode 10, The Problem with Pushkins. Ledbetter, was that your battle pouch purring?
Oh, right, Captain. There's something I must tell you, and you're not gonna like it.
Well, out with it, Ledbetter. Give me the bad news.
Oh, Captain, it's not bad news. It's actually, well, good news. In a way, I guess, if you think about it, it is.
Ledbetter, out with it.
Here, just take a look inside my battle pouch.
What the heck is that? It looks like a furry cantaloupe with eyes.
Oh, I miss cantaloupes. I wish you hadn't fed them to that alien caterpillar. But no, sir, this is no cantaloupe. It's a stowaway from planet Pushkin.
Wait a second. You mean the same planet with all the creatures that tried to kill us?
The same, sir.
The same planet that was quarantined and guarded by battleships due to a deadly infestation?
The exact same.
And a creature from that planet is now on my starship. Is that correct, Mr. Ledbetter?
I told you you wouldn't like it.
Oh no, I'm perfectly thrilled about it. What could possibly go wrong?
Oh, I knew you'd come to like my Pushkin.
Your what?
I named the species Pushkins, sir. I mean, after their planet.
Yes, I got it. Mr. Ledbetter, I want you to toss that thing out the airlock.
But Captain, he's only a harmless, innocent, little fuzzy, cute, Captain, look at him.
He's a menace, and I told you, toss him out the airlock.
Captain, if you just pet him once.
Fine. Once. Aw, it's not so bad. It's kinda soft, and...
Pushkin, no!
Hey, that thing nearly bit my hand off. Did you see the size of that mouth? He's like a furry Pac-Man with teeth.
Like a bear trap inside a Russian hat.
Like the jaws of life in a fur coat.
Half hamster, half crocodile.
Yes, now throw him out the airlock.
Captain, I promise to keep him safe in my quarters.
You got a cage in there, Ledbetter? Because unless that thing's inside a cage, I'm not gonna feel comfortable.
Of course I have a cage. All Ganny warriors have cages.
Wait, why is that?
In case we capture prisoners of war, of course. It's tradition. A Ganny never travels without his cage.
Fine then. Toss this thing into your cage and throw out the key.
Thank you, Captain. Pushkin thanks you too.
I am way too soft on my crew. Holy cow.
Don't worry, Captain. Nothing will go wrong.
They're everywhere! Yo, my, oh, Captain, these creatures are literally everywhere! Get away from me, you furry manifestations of death! Captain's log supplemental. It's been only 4 days since a single Pushkin smuggled aboard the Odysseus. We estimate their current population at over 20,000, and they're still breeding. We can't seem for the life of us to— Ow! That thing bit my ankle!
I'm sorry, Captain. It's my fault. I had not realized that Moki was female and pregnant.
Moki?
The first Pushkin aboard, the one who smuggled herself into my battle pouch. I've named her Moki.
How lovely for you both. I told you to toss that thing out of the airlock. Now they're everywhere. They're all over our control panels. They're on the deck, on my seat. There's one climbing my leg. I want them off my ship.
Yo, Bridge, it's Frankie from engineering. Yeah, more of them Pushkins got into our HVAC tubes. So I guess if you're allergic to fur, I don't know, you may want to take an antihistamine or something.
Oh, I wonder why I've been sneezing.
Bonjour, Bridge. This is Jacques from the galley. Mon Dieu, these little beasts are eating our supplies. How can I cook when these overgrown rats are eating all our food? They even got into the pot of cassoulet.
Since when do we have a cook?
I am no cook, monsieur. I am a chef de cuisine.
He's one of the refugees. He volunteered to cook last week. I think he's a little crazy, but he's a good cook. I mean, chef de cuisine.
I did notice the cafeteria menu has improved.
Well, yeah, one of the ways the menu's improved is we actually have menus now, for starters.
Well, those days are over, mon ami. I cannot cook with these things in my kitchen. Have you ever tried making a bechamel sauce while aliens are biting at your ankles? I rip off my apron and I toss my chef's hat with disgust. Sacre bleu.
Hold that thought. I have another call.
Hello, Bridge. This is Ozzy from the hold. We've got 500 refugees down here and about 5,000 Pushkins. They're biting people, Captain. Several men already lost fingers.
That does it. I want these things off my ship. Ledbetter, I don't care how you do it, but get them off.
Sir, may I at least keep Moki?
No, you may not. I want every one of these little Pushkins blasted out the airlock, Moki included. Is that understood?
Yes, sir. I'll assemble a team. We'll get them all. You have my word.
Captain's log supplemental. It's been 5 days since the infestation began. These critters give birth every few hours. We estimate now the current population of Pushkin is at 100,000, all confined within a single starship.
Schrodinger, no! Don't approach the Pushkins! Moki, no! Don't bite my cat!
I hope everyone remembered to wear their tallest boots today, because we are knee-deep in furry death.
I don't understand. My team and I spaced thousands of them.
Well, they're breeding faster than you can catch them, and eating. Oh, Lord, they're eating everything.
J'arrête. I quit. I cannot cook under these conditions. Did you know that I was trained in Le Cordon Bleu? I had a Michelin star employee. Now look at me. Look at poor Jacques. I have no more provisions in my galley, only fur and filth. You have heard me. Jacques has quit.
It took only 5 days and they ate us out of house and home.
I wonder, Captain, what Pushkins taste like.
They taste like chicken.
Ozzy, is that you?
Yes, sir, it's me. I'm still down in the hold. The refugees are hungry. They've begun to eat some of the Pushkins. They taste like chicken.
Let me guess, they're breeding faster than you can eat them.
And it's worse than that, Captain. They're growing bigger and meaner.
What do you mean?
The little buggers are evolving, Captain. Their generations are only a few hours long. Each generation is bigger, with sharper teeth. They bit off a man's entire hand this morning.
Ozzy, shouldn't you be in the brig after you tied me up last week and commandeered the ship?
The brig's been taken over, mate. Full of Pushkins from floor to ceiling.
They do seem bigger today. We need to get rid of these little creatures and fast.
Captain, we cannot get rid of them no matter what we do. They breed too fast. Faster than Ledbetter can hunt them. Faster than Ozzy can eat them. At this rate, within a few days, they'll be eating us.
Well, it's no wonder that planet was quarantined. I thought it was because of the dinosaurs. Turns out it was because of these little fluff balls.
Captain, look.
Holy moly. Is that one giving birth?
Yes, Captain. And those babies, they're huge.
They're bigger than the mother somehow.
And uglier.
Ledbetter, kill those things!
To battle! Raw!
Captain's Log Supplemental. It's been a week since the first Pushkin came aboard the Odysseus. We estimate now that their population is over 1 million strong. They're everywhere. They're clogging the air ducts, they've eaten all the food, drank all the water. The lower deck is completely full of them floor to ceiling. And they keep growing bigger. We're securing the bridge for now, but we can't hold them back much longer. They're at the doors. They're everywhere.
Back, you beasts! You will not enter!
Ledbetter, they're breaking through the porthole door.
I'll be right there. No.
Ledbetter, don't leave the starboard door alone. They're breaking in.
Everyone, onto your chairs. I'm here, Captain.
Ozzy, is that you?
I fought my way to the bridge with backup.
Go fight your way back to the brig where you belong.
I'm here to save you, scientist. We'll beat the creatures back.
This won't do. No matter how many we kill, they'll keep breeding. We need to get off the Odysseus, then fumigate the whole darn ship.
Good idea, Captain. We have 5 spacesuits. We can float outside for a while, fumigate, then float back inside. You, me, my wife, Frankie, and... well, we don't really need a 5th suit.
What about my 500 refugees? We don't have no spacesuits.
Sure, you can have 1.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
We shall forever honor your sacrifice.
We're not sacrificing anyone, not under my watch. There's a star system nearby. We might find a habitable planet. Let's gun it before these creatures drink the last of our fuel.
Yes, Schrodinger, I know. The Pushkins are here in our quarters, too. I don't like it any more than you. Get off me, Pushkin. These creatures are truly everywhere. And it's all my fault. It's true, Schrodinger. I'm the one who smuggled Moki aboard. I thought you deserved a friend. I thought Moki could be that friend. Yes, of course I'm your friend, Schrodinger. But I've been busy. Keeping Ozzy and his thugs in line, fighting aliens, hunting for the saboteur. So, I got you a friend, and I doomed my ship. I'm a failure. Oh, not a failure as a warrior, no. I'm still the greatest warrior I've ever known. But I've learned something living among the Earthlings. With them, it's not enough to be a warrior. You have to be a different sort of officer, wiser, more cautious. I am neither one of those things. What, no meow of denial? Well, I don't suppose I deserve it. Come in.
Hey, lad. We're almost at the star, and we detected a habitable planet. I figured I'd call you over to the bridge. I'd use the comms, but the Pushkins ate through the transmitters.
I better stay here in my quarters, Captain.
We're about to fumigate this entire starship, Mr. Ledbetter. You're coming down onto the planet with the rest of us.
No, I'm gonna stay and go down with the enemy.
Ledbetter, this isn't the war against the Hydrians. It's a pest infestation, no different from mice or bedbugs.
No, Captain. This is a cruel enemy, an enemy I brought aboard. I tender my resignation immediately, Captain.
Resignation not accepted. Ledbetter, don't be too hard on yourself. You didn't know that critter was inside your purse.
It's a Ganymede warrior pouch, and I knew, Captain. I smuggled Moki aboard.
I see.
So please, Captain, accept my resignation and let me die with honor.
No and no. Ledbetter, right now if I were strong enough, I would strangle you with my own bare hands. But thankfully, I'm not strong enough. And I also happen to consider you one of my best friends. We all make mistakes.
Do we, sir? Mistakes that doom people to die? Captain, you don't understand. It's my fault.
It's only some critters, Led. The Pushkins aren't gonna kill us.
That's not what I mean. During the war, during the Hydrian assault, it's my fault Darsa died. I could have saved her. I could have stayed on Ganymede. But I left her behind, Captain. I went to war, and she died. My wife died. I was not there to protect her.
Oh, Led, that wasn't your fault, my friend. It's nobody's fault but the Hydrians.
Yes, the Hydrians killed her, but I let them do it. It should have been me. I should have been the one they killed.
Oh, Led. I know it's hard, man. It's so darn hard. The Hydrians killed my parents. My wife and son are still missing. It eats me up inside. It hurts me every day, and at night I dream of them. I dream of the Hydrians grabbing my family, and I wake up screaming, and I blame myself.
You are not to blame, sir. You fought hard.
We all fought hard in that war. You, me, Frankie, even Turov. We all fought, and we all lost loved ones. But we can't keep doing this to ourselves. We can't keep blaming ourselves for surviving. Darsa wants you to live, Led, and I've got to believe that the rest of the Fallen, they want us to fight on.
You're right, Captain. And unlike me, you are wise. Come to the bridge. We have 500 souls aboard this ship, and we will save them.
Captain's log. It's been 9 days since the Pushkin infestation began. We've reached a star system with several rocky planets. One in particular seems habitable. A place where we can set foot while we fumigate the ship. I hope no danger lurks below, but this is, after all, the Andromeda Galaxy. Nothing here is easy.
Captain, I'm pulling up some stats on the planet. It's a beautiful world.
Looks like a rocky wasteland from up here.
Desert planet, but very Earth-like. There is an atmosphere, oxygen, and the gravity is similar to Earth.
No plants?
Yet, no plants that I can see anyways.
There's gotta be some life if there's oxygen.
Well, probably microbes that live underground or in a few salty lakes. Maybe some moss or algae here and there. Otherwise, the planet seems empty.
A perfect place for some shore leave while we Get off me, Pushkins. My lord, they're the size of pumpkins now.
Get back, beasts. Ah.
Hello, Bridge. This is Ozzy. I'm in the airlock and I got the shuttle ready. I took out all the seats. We can probably squeeze in 20 guys at a time.
We'll have to make 25 trips just to ferry everyone down to the surface.
Then we better get started. Ozzy, you start loading refugees into the shuttle. Once everyone is on the surface, the bridge crew will join you down there.
I'm on it, Captain.
And make sure no Pushkins smuggle into the shuttle. The last thing we need is to infect another planet.
None will get in, Captain. I'll make sure of that.
Frankie, come in.
Go for Frankie.
You got that poisonous gas ready?
All ready to go, Cap. Old Jersey mixture. I used it once to fumigate my Uncle Vinny's Cadillac. I'm telling you, man, this is some potent stuff, Cap, but it'll do the job.
All right. Hold off until we're on the surface. Then we'll release the gas from a distance.
Just setting up the remote control now, Cap. Frankie out.
I'm flying the shuttle down now, Bridge. I've got 20 women and children aboard, and I'll be back for more.
And there she goes, gentlemen. Our little shuttle Persephone heading down to a new world. I sure do wish it were Earth.
We'll definitely get home, Captain. Eventually.
You sound so sure, Dr. Turov.
I am sure, Captain. There is way home. Ludmila and I discovered it. I know I should have told you, but we got so busy with aliens, mutinies, infestations, and saboteurs that I never had time.
A way home, Turov? Back to the Milky Way?
Yes, a very, very risky way home, sir, with high chance of death.
Well, like everything else in this galaxy. So, how do we do it, Turov? How do we fly home?
Well, Captain, you see...
Odysseus, do you read me?
We're here, Ozzy. Did you reach the surface?
We just landed, Captain, and I have some bad news. We're not alone down here.
You have been listening to Lost Ship, a weekly podcast. This has been Episode 10, The Problem with Pushkins. Written and published by Daniel Arenson, performed and produced by Bobby Garrison. Please give a like or a thumbs up to this episode and follow or subscribe to the channel. Sounds for this episode done by Epidemic Sound, and tonight's music brought to you by Howard Harper Barnes, Jay Varden, The Fly Guy 5, Ludwig Mullen, Farrell Wooten, Phoenix Trail, Keith Cantu, and Amber Glow. Please come back next week for another episode. Hey all you listeners, this is Bobby Garrison, performer and producer of everyone's new favorite audio drama, Lost Ship. It seems like just yesterday that award-winning USA Today best-selling author Daniel Arenson and I dreamed up this audio drama. After a few emails back and forth, the creation of Lost Ship occurred. We immediately realized we had something special at our fingertips. He and I both hope you're truly enjoying these episodes. We wanted to take a couple minutes to reach out to our audience and explain how Lost Ship is a passion project. Every episode takes time and effort. If you do enjoy the show and want to help, you can support our work in a few different ways. As always, like or thumbs up the podcast as well as each podcast episode. You can also subscribe and follow to the channel and share Lost Ship with all your friends and family. In addition now, we also give the option to support our work through Spreaker Supporter Club as well as Patreon. Both links are in the description below. This means that for less than $3 a month, you can have access to uninterrupted content. This small reoccurring payment allows that this show to continue growing strong. Also, in the future we will be offering uninterrupted audio novellas, new audio dramas, as well as traditional podcast forums. We implore you to take advantage of this great offer in becoming a supporter. Daniel and I greatly appreciate everything that you listeners and supporters have done so far. We thank you. Now, let's hurry and get into the next episode.